What's happening, everybody? So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Walmart exclusive Captain Enoch and Night Trooper from the Ahsoka television show. Very cool set, but I do wish they would have packed Enoch by himself and then did a 2-pack of the Night Troopers, because there were tons of these guys and they all look different. But now that they've done this, I'm hoping one day they'll do a build-up pack of Night Troopers or maybe some zombie Death Troopers. Who knows, but it's still a cool set, and I think both of these guys are going to look great on the shelf next to Thrawn. And as you see, it comes in this box, Star Wars The Black Series up top. Through this large window, you can see Captain Enoch and the Night Trooper. They each come with a blaster. So Enoch has a modified SE-14R light repeating blaster. Very cool weapon, and I don't remember seeing this version of an SE-14R in the Black Series, so it's always cool to get a unique weapon. Now the Night Trooper comes with an E11, but it's the wrong E11. This is the one from The Mandalorian that has the little flashlight on the side. I don't remember seeing a single Night Trooper in the Ahsoka show with a flashlight on the side of their E11. I don't know why they did that. It's weird. Anyway, moving on. The inside of the box is gorgeous. You got the map, beautiful blue color. Got some stuff going on over here. Very nice. On this side, you have Captain Enoch and Night Trooper, and here we have Star Wars Ahsoka. The front window wraps around on this side, and there's the side with the artwork. You got two very nice pictures there. Love that. There's nothing on the top, and on the bottom you got the barcode, lots of tiny print, and some logos. And there's the back of the box. You got the same pictures that are on the side, only bigger. And again, these are just awesome. You have a short bio in various languages, and this one is not numbered because it is a Walmart exclusive. And then you got some more mouse print down there. And the bio says, Captain Enoch, Grand Admiral Thrawn's captain of the guard, is an ominous sentinel who wears a modified helmet with a golden face hammered into its mask. Brought to life by the sinister magic of the Great Mothers, Night Troopers are a macabre fighting force. All right, I'm going to get Captain Enoch and the Night Trooper out of this box, and let's take a look at them. Okay, so here's Captain Enoch and the Night Trooper out of the box, and I think they both look really, really good. I mean, the gold on Enoch is just gorgeous, and of course all the gold cracks. You know how they're sporting the kintsugi pottery technique. I just think that's very, very original. Now, I do have a couple of gripes on Enoch, nothing huge, but Enoch being the more unique of the troopers. Let's take a look at the Night Trooper first. And here is the Night Trooper up close, and wow, I mean, the gray on his face is just awesome, and it really makes this gold stand out. And as far as this gold, it looks like they actually made cuts in the sculpt and then filled it in with gold. I mean, that's just wicked. It just looks fantastic. But the helmet as a whole, the black stripe, the visor, the mouth grill, all this, the stripes over here, that, the cracks throughout. I mean, it just looks incredible. And from the neck down, you know, we got the 2020 Stormtrooper body. You know, this is an overlay. But again, the gold is just gorgeous. These wraps are like stuck on. I'm not sure what they did. I guess they just applied them, you know, but they look great. They really, really look good up here. You know, they have a nice texture to them. Yeah, super cool. Super cool. There's not much going on in his midsection. You know, but down here on this knee guard, you got some gold. Got another wrap down here. Some gold down here. It's just cool. Yeah, this leg's kind of plain. Yeah, from head to toe, this is an awesome looking trooper, and I hope we get more of these guys. Come on, Hasbro, please. And as far as articulation, you know, the 2020 Stormtrooper body is pretty incredible. The butterfly joints are absolutely insane. The elbows are fantastic. The legs are good. You know, they go all the way up to there, back, swivel. The knees are good. You know, you guys know. You know, the articulation on this body is fabulous. So he poses really well with his weapon. And speaking of weapons, here's the E11 that he comes with. And again, it is the one from The Mandalorian that is incorrect for the Ahsoka show, but it's okay. I mean, the sculpt is good. There's no paint on it anywhere, but you know, it'll get the job done. And of course, being on this body, no matter how you have him posed, it looks great. You know, standing at attention or, you know, just kind of chilling, just hanging out. You can have him firing low down here, and it looks really good. You can have the blaster up a little higher. Everything is so smooth on this body. He can be up here, and you can easily get it all the way up here, you know, to where he's like aiming down the scope. Not all figures can do this. I mean, that is yeah, it just works. Everything about this 2020 Stormtrooper body just works, and I'm happy. It's a great looking trooper. And moving on to Captain Enoch, so he looks incredible. And the first thing I thought of when I saw Enoch on screen was Tigress of Gaul from Gladiator, right? That mask. Now, the second thing I thought of when I saw Enoch on screen was, all right, we're going to get a figure of him. And here we are. And he looks good. He looks very good overall. I think the Imperial cogs up here are well done. Face looks good. Now, minor gripe number one, all this in here on his helmet seems a little thin in this direction, just a little pinched. In the show, all this looked a little beefier. It could just be me, but I don't know. It just looks a little thin. But the gold and the gray, it's just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. The cracks look good. That's what the back looks like. Super cool. Very, very nice. Now back here, all right, since we're back here, this is minor gripe number two. He is missing some paint here. They should have taken this gray and put it here, here, and here. Just a little bit. That would have added a lot. But again, minor gripe. But this gold, just, it's so shiny. Just beautiful. And I'm curious if this is the same gold that the G.I. Joe team is using, like on their, say, the Iron Grenadiers, the really shiny gold. I'm curious if it's the same, technique as far as how it's applied. Just beautiful. And the maroon undersuit is just awesome. I just love that. Oh, and his butterfly joints are just out of this world. They are just incredible. Gold, some more cracks. Some cracks here on this vambrace. Love it. That's what that side looks like. The comma looks good. The comma is very confining up here, okay? It's soft here, but this thing does affect leg movement a lot, and I'll show you that in a second. The holster looks nice. Got a nice leather look and feel to it. That's what the back of the comma looks like. And legs, you got some gray down here and some gold up here and some cracks on this side. Some gold, some more gray. Yeah, it's just an awesome looking trooper. I am extremely happy with this. And of course, articulation is the same. The base body is the 2020 Stormtrooper body. This is an overlay. Again, his butterfly joints are just unreal. I mean, you got so much movement. Elbows are fantastic. Now legs. All right, so this comma, that's it. They don't go up. That's it. They don't go back. Again, it's soft down here, but all this up here, okay, this is just one big overlay, and it has trapped the legs. All right, but you do get movement at the knees, okay? And of course, swivel, and then feet down, feet up a little bit, and swivel, okay? Yeah, the comma is very confining, but if you remember in the show, Enoch just kind of stood there. He didn't really do a whole lot, so I'm fine with it. And for accessories for Captain Enoch, here is the modified SE-14R light repeating blaster, and this is cool. The gold is very nice. You got some gold on the barrel, on the back end, on the grip, down there underneath here, right in front of the power pack. It's a cool looking weapon. Very, very cool looking weapon. Yeah, I like it. And let's see how this blaster goes in Captain Enoch's hand. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the trigger finger is right where it should be. And since this is more of a pistol, not so much a rifle, he can just be firing that with one hand, and yeah, that looks good. And there he is with the arm a little more extended with the wrist hinge tipped down. Okay, just make it look a little more natural. That looks good. Throw the left arm back. But yeah, for legs, you're not going to get him in a wide stance. That's about it. But you can just have him at attention like this with this blaster, and I think that looks pretty good. And just having it down here like this, that's not a bad look. And of course, the elbows on this Stormtrooper body are incredible, so you can have him drawing his weapon, and that looks very nice. And again, highlighting these elbows and butterfly joints and wrists. I mean, this is wacky. And there he is firing from the hip. And let's see if he can holster his weapon while still holding onto it. Oh yeah, that's nice. And that's what the blaster looks like all the way in the holster. The scope does go on the outside a little bit, and that looks beautiful. The gold showing here, the gold on the grip, the gold up here is that's just nice. And I think this is where this is going to stay, because I don't remember Enoch firing a single shot in the Ahsoka show. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think he actually used this thing. So I think I'm just going to leave that in the holster and just have him standing there and just looking cool. All right, so Captain Enoch Night Trooper, this is how I'm going to have him for right now. So let's go stick these two gentlemen on the shelf, and let's see how they look there. And there we have it, and yeah, I'm happy. I mean, these guys look incredible on the shelf. And you can see Thrawn is a smidge taller, which is fine, but man, the gold on Enoch is just gorgeous. It just stands out. And of course, the Night Trooper, his gold cracks and the gold on the helmet, really, it just jumps out at you. Two awesome looking troopers. I'm very happy with these. So bottom line, these are two very, very nice looking figures. I mean, the gold on Enoch is just beautiful. Yes, I do have a couple of minor gripes, but they are minor. I think overall, it is an awesome looking figure. And of course, the Night Trooper's just wicked. I mean, the gray with the gold and the wraps. I mean, it just looks so good, and I do hope we get more of these. I mean, this is practically required at this point now that we have these two. We got to have more Night Troopers, so hopefully one day. But yeah, I think overall, they're both very nice. But just like always, I would love to hear from you guys. So comment below and let me know what you think of Captain Enoch and the Night Trooper from the Ahsoka television show. And if you enjoy videos on Star Wars The Black Series, smack like and subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. I would certainly appreciate it. And something that I would love for you to consider, and that is joining the channel. It is the 112th Battalion. It's only 99 cents a month. You'll get sneak peeks to upcoming videos, custom emojis, loyalty badges, all those super cool things. I would definitely appreciate that. But just like always, thank you guys so much for watching. See y'all next time.